Question number 1 out of 40. Question है, in a personal photograph you want to remove a wrinkle from your forehead by painting over using samples from another part of the forehead. Which tool offers the most efficient performance of this task? So client aware fill, no patch, no healing brush, spot healing brush can do this. Next, question number 2, explain about extraordinary painting effects. And they apply greater tone, mapping of power, creating high dynamic range images that range from photorealistic to surreal. Vertically transforms extraordinary painting effect. Specific image area as well. Others in place. Easily remove image element replace them with contents. And there are realistic painting effects. Mixing colors to canvases, blending bristles to produce results that rival traditional painting media. I think D is the right answer. Question number 3 is, which color is neutral for the vivid light blending mode? Neutral. Vivid light blending mode. Black. I think black is the answer, because for the lightning effect, vivid lightning effect, where there is black, the light works naturally. Next, which color is neutral for the vivid light blending mode? As I did for question number 4. So question number 5. In file menu you will find the photo merge command using as follows. Photo merge. In file menu you will find photo merge. Script. The photo merge command is not in the file menu. Which of the below section tool has a fuzziness option? Quick selection, magic wand, magic lasso, select color range. Quick selection has a fuzziness option. Fuzziness option. Quick selection. We are using quick selection tool to make a selection. What will the combo Alt plus right mouse drag up down PC or Control or mouse drag up down Mac do? Alt plus right mouse drag up. It will decrease and increase the brush hardness. Okay, it will, this one, decrease and increase the brush hardness. Assuming you are in quick mask mode, how will the Gaussian blur filter apply to the mask filter and influence the resulting sections? Selection. It will border the selection, it will expand the selection. Contract the selection, feather the selection. It will expand the selection. Which filter from the list below is unavailable in lab color mode? In lab color mode there is no lens flare. Which of the following statement is true about diamond gradients? Shades from the middle to the outer corner of the diamond pattern. Diamond gradient. Shades from the middle to the outer corners of now. Mirror the same linear gradient on either side of now. Shades in a counterclockwise sweep around the starting point. Shade from the starting point to the edge point in a circular pattern. Shade from the starting point to the ending point in a counterclockwise. This one is the answer. Which of the following below section tool has a fuzziness option? Quick selection. Assuming you are working in Photoshop CC 2015 or later, what are the image adjustment converted to when applied to the smart object? Adjustment layers. Image adjustment is converted to when applied to the smart object. Adjustment layer. Which of the following statement is true above diamond gradient? Shades in the counterclockwise sweep around the starting point. Which layer attribute cannot be stored in the layer composition? Position, scaling, layer style, visibility. Scaling, position, scaling, layer style, position. What is the shortcut for zooming in an image? Alt plus. Choose the correct statement for luminosity blending. Create a result color with the hue and saturation of the base color and luminance of the blend color. Create result color with the luminance of the base color and the hue saturation of the blend color, but low in contrast. Create result color with, I don't know the answer to this one, so I'll choose the second one. Regarding camera roll toolbar, which of the following tools will choose the color of the pixel or to warm? Gradient white balance. Which filter from the list below, while not belonging to the sharpen group, still can be used for making an image sharper? High pass. To remove bruise, wrinkles and birthmark, which can be the following tool is best suited for the camera raw? Spot removal. You can hold the dash key while using the elliptical marquee tool in order to constrain the selection to a perfect circle. Shift. Assume you have an image in lab color mode. What color cost will appear if you choose image adjustment curves and pull the middle dot of the channel A up? Lab color mode. Magenta. Which of the below selection tool has a fuzziness option? Quick selection. Which is the best tool to use when you need to select an irregular shape in a marquee? Lasso tool. Which filter from the list below is in lab color mode? Lens flare. Which option from the brushes palette determines the number and placement of marks in a stroke? Number and placement of marks. Brushes palette. Scattering. Darker material color, more examples of blending option. Moon filter. Assuming you're working in select and mask workspace, formally refine edge mode and turning on the decontaminant color option, what output options will become unavailable? New layer with layer mask. will now belong to a sharpen group and can be used making an image sharper. High pass. Explain about extraordinary painting effect. Field blur filter. How can you temporarily show the blur mask? Trying to apply the command below to the text layer using the Fox bold style, which one Photoshop will not allow you to. Rasterize type, convert the layer to smart object, convert the shape, extrude to 3D, convert to shape. When you select the flatten image option from the layer menu, layer sets are merged into a single layer. All layers are combined with the background layer. All layers are combined with the background layer. Assume you have the text on the text layer selected. What will happen if you press Ctrl Alt plus Delete? And will be filled with the current foreground color. If you will delete, selected text will be rasterized, unselected will be deleted. I think this one is the right answer. Assuming you are in quick mask mode, how will the Gaussian blur filter apply to quick mask influencer? It will expand. This is my last question. You can hold the key while using the auto constraint selection perfect shift.